That is the area for you.
After being given protective clothing and a dosimeter, our tour starts at the central control room.
Reactor number 3, I have mentioned, yeah, which was operated longer. You know that it was shut down only in December 2000. And it was the last one in Ukraine. Since December 2000, Ukraine hasn't operated reactors of such type. Yeah, you know, after the explosion.
While Yulia goes into further details about the history of nuclear energy in the Ukraine, these engineers decide to test an alarm. Just listen to the sound.
Millions and millions of dollars were spent, but in spite of all the efforts.
Seeing these engineers work with latest generation computers alongside equipment built in the 70s was pretty surreal. They work here every day because despite not generating power anymore, the electrical grid of the power plant is still functional and used to distribute energy coming from other power plants throughout the whole nation.
Nowadays we have 4 nuclear power plants in Ukraine, but these are not Chernobyl type reactors. These are another type of reactors, water and water.
I should point out that unfortunately in these unused parts of the power plant, lights are a bit weak, so my apologies for the darker footage. Control room number 4 used to look exactly like this one before the accident happened, including the infamous AZ5 button. This room remained operational until December 2000, when reactor number 3 was shut down for good. Here's some original footage from that very day.
Бортовой. Заглушить реактор ключом АЗ-5.
Команду понял. Заглушить реактор ключом аварийной защиты 5.
Выполняйте.
Понял. Приступаю. Внимание на блочном. Приступаю к заглушению реактора ключом аварийной защиты 5. Есть режим АЗ-5. Все стержни идут в зону.
Go faster.
Reactor number 4 is now just 300 meters away, and as you've heard,
Švajčiarska precíznosť. S hlavičkou Curaprox Hydrosonic Pro.
Pre nás jedlo nie je maličkosť. Je to všetko. Tesco.
this is where everything went wrong on that night in 1986. Being in here, you can imagine the sense of fear and anxiety those young engineers must have felt while pressing the AC5 button that was located right here, thinking it will stop whatever was happening. As we are just a few steps away from reactor number 4, it's already time to move on. With do one of many radiation checks and proceed toward the next part. What's left of reactor number 4 is behind this wall on the left, built after the accident in an attempt to save reactor number 3 located in the same building. Nowadays, it's a monument to Valery Khodenchuk, the only direct victim of the accident whose body could never be found.
Yeah, Valery Perevozhenko. He was one of those who realized that after the explosion, there was no reactor anymore.
Sure. At this point, we still don't know we're about to visit one of the most mind-blowing places anyone can ever go to. We take our chances through this very dark hallway to go visit. Thank you, Yulia.
He's located here. You will rate us at mark number 35, okay? 3 persons.
We I am now walking on the lid of reactor number 3, and reactor number 4 is just a few meters away behind the wall. This is the very same lid that in reactor 4 blasted off, went through the roof and fell back down sideways, exposing the radioactive core. This whole lid weighs approximately 2,000 tons. This reactor was shut down in December 2000. Nowadays it's empty, but still radioactive at around 3 microsieverts per hour. The far side of the room though was used to store fuel rods while decommissioning the reactor, so we were not allowed there.
Can we go up?
If you wish.
I wish.
As I watch reactor number 3 from above, I take a moment to fully appreciate the incredible experience I just had in this historical location, because our visit to the power plant is about to end. Before going to Pripyat, we enjoy a nice view of the new safe confinement from the information center and pay a visit to the monument dedicated to those who worked on the original sarcophagus.